Hey guys, a little music in the background for you to get you in the mood. Well, it's Tuesday, and I'm supposed to do these videos on Wednesday, but I can't resist. I can't wait to talk to you guys. So here I am on Tuesday, talking to you. Hope your week is going well. I had a really good week. Got a couple things to talk about, to share with you the joy of my week and the good things that happened. First of all, during each one of my things I talk about today, not once did my disability have a negative effect on me. Not at all. I mean, if there was one time I had to rely on somebody else because of my disability, but I wasn't upset about it. Wasn't mad or depressed about it. Just is what it is, right? So first of all, Thursday afternoon I met with a friend of mine at church, and we had coffee together. Had some real nice time hanging out, just talking about life and talking about the Bible, a little bit of some verses that he's working with me on, the vows that I have to write for my upcoming wedding, which is very exciting. Friday I had lunch with a friend of mine I haven't seen in a long time, and just kind of encouraging each other and catching up with one another, building each other up. Just a really nice time with him. Friday afternoon, I went to the mall and tried to do some shopping, but I fell prey to the food court sample. You know, where they have those little samples by each restaurant. So I made a round of, hit all 4 restaurants and had the sample, which I always have to give into one of those. So today, that Friday afternoon, I chose to order the double chicken teriyaki from one of the Asian places, which the sample was so good, and I over-ordered, got way too much food. But when you have a disability like me, before you order that, you have to contemplate who's going to carry my tray to the table for me. So you got to navigate who's going to do that, find the right person, because there has been times when I've tried to do it myself, and prior to making it to the table, I'll drop the entire tray. That's happened a couple times, and that's not the most thrilling thing to do. It's not the most fun. It's kind of embarrassing, but from now on, what I do is I'll offer people money to carry the tray. So this time I offered the girl that was handing out the samples $5 to help me carry the tray to the table, which was about 25 feet away. So she said she would do it, which was very nice. So she was a teenager and very kind about it. So there is hope for teenagers. So just remember that. She was very nice. So she ordered my food. She helped me carry the tray to the table, but she wouldn't take the money, which I tried to give it to her, but she wouldn't take it. So that was kind of really nice of her. So those are some good things that happened this week. Keeping in mind that I don't let my disability steal my joy. It's not going to happen. I mean, coming from a guy who 25 years ago could throw a football 60 yards in the air, could play baseball, could play golf not very well, but I could at least go out and hit the golf ball. Now if I try to golf, I swing the club goes further than the ball. So all those things I could do, I can't do now, but I'm still the same person. Actually, I'm a better person, because spiritually and my relationship with God is so much better now than it was back when I was very athletic. So I'm the same person. I'm actually a better person. Although physically I may not appear better, spiritually and emotionally and everything else, I'm better. So that being said, I want to read a devotional that I found this week that I think will be very encouraging for you guys, as it was to me. So give me a second as I find that. It's in a devotional that I get from the YouVersion Bible app. The title of this specific devotion is Looking Back Limits the Future. So bear with me. It's not that long, but I'll read it to you. It is heartbreaking to see so many people live their lives camping out in the past that cannot be changed and turning their backs on a grand future. We all know it is impossible to be effective in two places simultaneously, and the only person who can accomplish that is God. We can never give 100% of ourselves in the present if we keep dwelling on the past. Our potential will never reach its maximum. Our potential will never reach its maximum capacity. Future goals get delayed. Insecurity and fear will dominate. The flesh will rule, and life will become one heap of complaining. There is a lot at stake to remain truthfully your life, and it will be unhappy. So I guess what that's saying is stop dwelling on past failures and past negative memories. There's nothing wrong with looking back on good, happy times and good memories, but stop dwelling on negative things that have no positive effect on your life. So keep those things in mind this week. Keep positive. Say Merry Christmas. Don't fall in the political correct thing of saying Happy Holidays. Say Merry Christmas. Remember the true meaning of the season and live your life positively, happy, joyful, fellowship with other people, and don't hang around with toxic people that make your life not happy. I remember when I got kind of forced to leave my job, I was very bitter at the three specific people that their job was to get rid of me, and I was very bitter at them. But that doesn't help me. So I need to stop being bitter at those people, forgive those people, and move on with my life. Because holding on to that bitterness cannot be positive, cannot help you feel better. So when I released that bitterness and forgave those specific people, I found that there was like a weight lifted off my shoulders. So if you have those people in your life that you feel are toxic, you can still love them, but learn to forgive them and not hold on to that bitterness towards them. So try that out. I think it'll help. It helped me, so it might help you. So pardon my voice, a little bit off today. The weather doesn't help my voice that much. It's really cold here in Florida. Remember, my voice is not effective drugs or alcohol. It's affecting my disability. But rejoice in your disability. God allows you to have things for a reason. So love you guys. Talk to you soon. Try to do it on Wednesday next week, but I may not, because it's my honeymoon. So getting married on Saturday. So pray for that. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.